Okay, Hines, it is Tuesday. Yes, if you're wondering if this, yeah, I put it on yesterday whenever we came in from swimming. And, yeah. Slept in it, got it on again today. I just, yeah, I just have gotten it good. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Just have gotten up, working on my second cup of coffee, and then I will function as a human being, go put on actual clothes, and get started with my day. I am going to concentrate on getting that outfit finished. Yes. I've got to do it, at least the sewing machine part, today, and then I could do the handiwork. I could do it tomorrow afternoon. I've got physical therapy in the morning, and then like hand stitching the lining down I can do while I'm at gamma treatment Thursday. Let's face it, I'm not going to do anything but sleep. They teased me, why do you bring all this stuff to do, Miss Roten? You know you're just going to sleep. I'm like, I know. But the very day I don't bring something, I'll be wide awake. We've tried that before, and sure enough, couldn't sleep. So I load my bag of crap up and take it with me. I have ordered a thing that goes along the front of my walker. It even has a cup holder. Whoop whoop. I'm hoping my big thermos fits. It looks like, in the picture, it looks like my thermos. So I'm praying that it fits. And it's got an open zip bag, and it's got pockets that close. I wanted something that whenever I fold it up, my crap don't fall out, or if it accidentally gets tipped over, my crap don't fall out. So yeah. I wished I could have gotten it in pink. Blue was all they had. I ought to write them a letter and say they're gender biased. Y'all, there's so much of that PC, is that what it's called, political correct? I'm sorry. Y'all all know we're all the generation of, we grew up with dodgeball, and it was okay. It was fun. We grew up with Red Rover, send Mikey on over. It was fun. Nowadays, oh, you might hurt their feelings if they're called last. That's life. That is life. Oh, you might hurt their feelings if you hit them with the ball. That's life. You're going to get hit. You're going to learn how to get back up. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me on my soapbox. Yeah. I feel a cold sore coming on, so that means Aclavir. What are you going to do? That's like my therapist. I think I told y'all about it. Not my therapist. My infusion nurse made the comment when we were talking about thyroid. And I told her, I said, I wish they'd just go ahead and take the whole thing on out. Because those two on the left, they're just going to multiply like the ones on the right. And in another 2 years or so, they're going to have to go back in and take them out. So go ahead and just take the whole dead burn thing now. And she's like, well, now you know you'd have to be on a thyroid pill the rest of your life. And my neurologist was standing there, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and we both busted out laughing. And I'm like, as opposed to the 23 pills and 18 that... Come on, seriously? Oh, one more added to the mix. Do you really think it's going to matter? Because I will be getting the gamma treatments the rest of my life. All the other meds, guess what? Rest of my life. He is going crazy up there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Oh. Are you playing? You want to play? Hey. Who's wanting to play? You use claws, though. You use claws to play. I don't like that. That hurts. You aren't being politically correct. Oh. Alright. So on the agenda for the day, finishing Mary Lisa's dress. I have made progress. Finally figured out how to get the back on. I messed up one side, but that's okay. It's alright. It's all part of it. So I gotta finish that today. Yeah. Dishes are still in the sink from last night, because I didn't wash the ones that were in there until supper. And then it was too full and they were already going. So Carol Beth has to unload before I can load. Yeah, just the thought of it is just pounding my head right there. Luckily, I've already got my taco meat made for tonight. We're going to do the chicken fajitas. And it's just that easy grab. You know what, though? We might just do the tacos and save the chicken fajitas for next week, because I do not have the bell peppers and the onions, and that would give us another week's meal. I'm gonna do that. We've got enough taco meat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save those chicken fajitas. Yeah. I'm back. I don't know where I left off, but anywho, it is now 5:08. I never made it to the pool. Never changed out of this shirt. We're just getting real here, people. Getting real. I have made progress. Progress, not perfection. Kimmy from She's in Her Apron, thank you so much for that. Ooh, I'm lightheaded. This is Mary Lisa's little bubble suit. I've got the collar on. There's the little smock in. I got the sleeves in. I've got to gather the bottom and then put the little sleeve bands on. These are going to be the little sleeve bands, but I'm thinking about putting the piping between it and the band. Make it look like the collar, I think. Don't you think? I think I should. Anywho, I've been at this today. I sat there and I thought, you know what? She's going to be grown before I ever make myself do it. And now the nephew, well, not our nephew, how would it go? My cousin's oldest son, him and his wife had their baby boy the other day. So yes, I'm excited about getting started on that little boy outfit. I want to do a couple for him. I want to do like a fancy one, and then I want to do a couple little just like John suits, the little bubble suits. Anywho, tonight for supper, didn't have a question, didn't have a doubt. Taco Tuesday, Mexican something. It's so simple to do it that way now. I'm living on simple. Yeah, y'all saw me make up the brown up the hamburger meat last night for the hamburger helper, and I browned up extra and I put it in this bowl, and that's gonna be for taco night or Taco Tuesday, or however you want to call it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be tacos. It can be Dorito chili pie. It can be Dorito. We need to do Dorito chicken casserole again. We have not had that in forever. Need to remember that one. Next week, we will definitely be having chicken fajitas because I've already got all the stuff except for my peppers and, well, I've got onions, but I need peppers. But tonight, I have a box of taco shells, but I also have these chips. These chips have been up there for a while. I bought them a while back when they had them on sale for like 79 cents. And they're still crunchy, and they're still crispy. And here's something you can do with chips that are kind of starting to... I just have opened them. Just have opened the bag. Brand new bag. Just have open. But if you have some chips that have been opened, or you've had them for a while unopened, and they're like hanging on, like, you know, you can't quite decide. And the only reason why I was dry. They're perfectly fine for casseroles because you're going to heat it up. You ever notice when you go to a Mexican restaurant, when they bring the chips to your table and they are amazing? You know what makes them amazing? They're warm. They warmed them up before they brought them to you. So, we're going to take these chips and we're just going to put them in the bottom of my pan. I'm loving these disposable pans. Now, I would say I'd go ahead and do one of these for my freeze-ahead meals, but you can't freeze chips. But I do know I need to get some chili. I need canned chili, and I need a couple of bags of Fritos. That's gonna go, that's like a monthly thing. I make sure from month to month we have at least one for sure, preferably two, that we can pull off during the course of a given month. So before I go get ready to do like maybe since I'm going to be out of commission around like the 1st of August, we were talking about going back to, going back to a monthly menu and meal plan and just a once a month big grocery haul. And then have Bo pick up just what few items I need each week or every other week from the store, like milk and fresh produce, bread, that type of thing. Because there's that Walmart pickup place like right down from his work. And so where I won't have to get out and about, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to be out of commish with my thyroid. They say it's easy, there's nothing to it, but then again, I've had a couple of people tell me with my other autoimmunes and with my stiff persons, I don't know how I'm going to react. They don't know how I'm going to react. You know, there's no guarantees. There's no, because I'm such an odd duck. I got tea going. And we've got flies to beat the band, y'all. If you see my nasty fly strip, I'm trying to make it where y'all don't see it. Yeah. It's there for a purpose. Yeah. I prefer you not see it. Anywho, they said with them not knowing how my stiff persons would react to, you know, there's no guarantees on how I'm going to recover from surgery. Usually I do fine after surgeries, but they can't make any promises. I'm an enigma. I am just putting this cold hamburger meat. I've added no seasonings to this whatsoever. And I'm doing it like this because we have found if you leave it to Carol Beth's devices, she'll take all the meat. Like, used to she wouldn't eat meat at all. And now that little booger bear, she loves her some meat, y'all. And she don't care if you are behind her in line. She don't care. Okay. Anywho, back to what I was talking about as far as like, and yeah, that's a little bit of grease, but a little bit of grease ain't never hurt nobody. Alright. I am just gonna kind of do that like that. I've got taco seasoning up here somewhere. Hey, hon. Anywho, what was I talking about? Oh, once a month grocery shopping. We have not done that forever, but I need to at least plan maybe 2 weeks, just in case, because we don't know what Becca's work schedule would be. I mean, I know I could give her the list and the money, or I could, you know, fill out the pickup order and, you know, they could pick it up. That would be no big deal. So I'm going to kind of let Batman, I'm doing 4 things at one time and none of them well. I'm just taking a little bit of this taco seasoning and I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it across the top. And I might have to think about ditching this one and actually investing in another one. It's got nowhere. Well, no, there it goes. I was going to say, it ain't crumbling. Hopefully that's not too much. And now I've got to either go dig around in the freezer and pray to the heaven that we've got cheese or something bad might happen. And I guess I need to turn the oven on. See, I didn't even think to turn the oven on. Anywho, we were sitting down and we were talking about monthly menu planning. I need to get with it, y'all. I'm going to learn how to edit, for one thing. Another thing, yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Be crazy. What were we going this way for? Do y'all know why we were going there? Alright, we're going to play Blue's Clues. Look around the room. If you see a clue, holler. What were we going in there for? I was going in there for something. Cheese. Don't y'all hate that? Okay, for real. When they're inside my noggin, I'm going to tell them to bypass my whatever. and see if my brain is there. Because I sure don't believe that I've got one. You know? Yes, it's a hot mess behind me. Don't look at it. I'm a hot mess. Don't look at me. No, I'm glad y'all are here. We're trying to get up to 1,000. Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. Even though I don't know what I'm doing. Like us anyway. Don't deny the crazy. Grasp it. Anywho, I am looking for cheese. Cheese, please. Okay, I did have, I knew I wasn't crazy, spicy salsa, which no, I'm not using tonight. And then, this is spaghetti sauce. I knew I had spaghetti sauce down in here. Yeah. We're looking for cheese, though. Here's my one freezer meal that I have. They won't starve to death one night. Oh, look what I found. Cheese! Yes. And our purple hulls. Oh my gosh, the other night they were so good. Alright. So, supper is saved. We have cheese. Oh gosh, those buckets are so heavy. Oh, I ought to get a workout just lifting those up. Don't know how much they weigh. Okay, I do have clothes in both. Okay. Anywho, once a month meal planning, menu planning. Even if I don't do the grocery shopping. But see, usually I've gotten to where now I go by what is on sale. And so I'll have to kind of redo my thinking to like we used to do it. It used to be more of what do you want? You know, like we would almost do like a theme night. We had like Meatless Monday. We would do Taco Tuesday. Wednesdays, there for a while we were eating at church on Wednesdays, so that was always taken care of. It is so hot here lately. We had talked to, oh, here's my list. I was working on this Sunday. With like nights or menu ideas and that type thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, it'll be okay. A salad sandwich night. A leftover or takeout night, which takeout we cannot do. No takeout. Let's see. I'm getting to my chair. If I sit down anywhere else, I can't get my hiney up. Let's see what else. Oh, Italian chicken. Okay, here's how it goes. Chicken, Mexican, Italian, pork, burgers and hot dogs, salad and sandwiches, and leftover or takeout, which takeout wouldn't happen. And then kind of go from there. And that way I'm not too narrowed into okay, I want Hawaiian chicken this night. If it's just chicken, it could be any kind of chicken we find on sale. I could do anything from chicken pot pie to grilled chicken to poppy seed chicken. You see where I'm going? and then kind of play it ear by ear. And that's the only bad thing about the Walmart pickup. You don't know what's on sale. You don't know what's marked down. You just kind of gotta wing it, you know. So, I can't quite decide what to do on that note. Here lately, I just have not been to Aldi's. I think a couple of weeks ago I went. After my treatment, I went. And then after that, I placed Walmart orders. Yeah, Walmart orders. I know one time we had gone to Sam's. Like I said, we usually hold so much back and save up, excuse me, save up enough to do a Sam's run or a Costco, which if we do Costco, we'll have to pay our membership because our membership is now due. So there you go. And we're kind of debating and weighing. And I like Costco for some things, but the majority of our stuff is Sam's. Yeah, I hate to say that, but I love how Costco has the deboned rotisserie chicken that you can buy already snatched off. Love that. I like their version of the Kirkland vitamin water. That is awesome. Sam's doesn't have a version or brand of vitamin water. So, what else is it that we like from there? The naan breads. Carol Beth likes the little individual, the smaller naans. And then we like the individual hummus, which I think Sam's has started carrying the individual hummus. If I'm not mistaken. There goes my voice. What are you going to do? Get your thyroid taken out. That's what you're going to do. Anywho. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of do a rough draft, play it by ear. I am assured 1 to 2 nights for sure in the hospital. So that's why I wanted at least maybe 4 meals in the freezer. Because if I'm in there for 2 nights, that'll be 2 meals. And then I'll have to take it easy 2 nights. I'm pretty sure, knowing me. Because I know my muscles, I know my body. I'll either seize up or tremor so bad that it's not funny. So, that's just how it's gonna roll. Oh, I can't get up. So, and then if I do have to do the radiation pills, I don't know how that works. I know they say that I would be so radioactive. This is what I was going to say the other day, and I caught it when I was editing the video. I caught it. I have to add just a smidgen of water to this. You are so radioactive that nobody can be around you. I remember a man from our old church had to have it done, and he had to have the radioactive iodine, and he was so radioactive he had to stay in a separate part of the house from his wife. Like, I kid y'all not. He could only come out long enough to, like, use the bathroom and then run back in. Yeah. Like, what the hosies? I just add a little bit of water to that. I might go ahead and add trying to debate adding the cheese because it's kind of train of thought. I'll be back. Okay, anywho, yeah, he was so man from our old church, that's where I was. He was so radioactive, yeah, he couldn't be for like 15 minutes at a time. Like, for real. So, sweet Hannies, I don't know what my baby girl's gonna do. I gotta be around my girl Beth. Lord have mercy. I'll be trapped in my bedroom, y'all. That might not be such a bad thing. That man done made the comment, I guess I'll have to sleep in the living room. And I'm like, I guess you will. It's like, I can get the whole king-size bed to myself. Oh, nah. I'd miss him. At night, if I wake up and I'm like in a panic, all I have to do is either take my hand or my foot and put anywhere on him. Doesn't matter. It can be his arm, it can be his shoulder, it can be his leg, it can be his face. I've done that to him before. But he's got that face mask on, so I'm hitting that, and then that hits his face, so it really wakes him up. But I just have to touch something, and I'll calm down, and I'll be able to go on back to sleep. But sometimes I'll reach over, and he's done woke up, and come in here and watch TV and fall asleep. And then I can't go back to sleep. I'll have to come in here. I'm like, can you come back to bed? I need to go back to sleep. And usually he's asleep on the couch. I mean, you know, so. So, well, I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. Y'all know how old people get. Anywho, before I do make out a final, whatever I do decide to do, we're going to sit down and crunch some numbers, talk about budget, talk about menus. We're going to kind of go through and like what we got. Easier meals, like how I've been stocking up on like the Sloppy Joes. I never did do my corn casserole. I've got the corn muffin mix, and I've got the corn, and I've got some frozen whole kernel corn in there. I need to remember corn casserole. I need to write that one down, because I keep forgetting, and it is so stinking good. I do have that turkey breast in there. I have thought about it and stuffing, which we've got stuffing. I need to check the date on that. But it's just too blaming hot, y'all. It's 112 degrees heat index. Okay? Can you say, oh, my stars and hannies? Or my stars and garters? Corn casserole. Yeah, no. No. You don't want no stuffing come 112 heat index. That's why we said salad and sandwich night. I'm just going to look at this stuffing. 2021. We are so good, y'all. It is yeah, 2021. It is that Hawaiian, and that is so good. We got this at Aldi's around Thanksgiving and Christmas. They had it. And after Christmas, they marked those boxes down to 50 cents a box. So I snatched and grabbed me a case. Yes, ma'am. You know, we only have 3 of those left. And I've got one Walmart one. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know how that Walmart one got in there, but anywho. So, but yeah, and I know I'd put on Facebook of give me some of your menu ideas or meal ideas. the other night when I didn't take anything out. I didn't think about it. I didn't meal plan. I didn't meal prep. And that's where it leaves you. It's worth that 10 minutes. It might take you 10 minutes to go look in your freezer, look at your pantry, see what you have, come up with a game plan of, you know what, I've got a can of sloppy joe sauce. I've got some hamburger meat. All I need to do is pick up some buns. Boom, there's one night taken care of. You know, I got some pork chops. I got some sweet potatoes. Boom, there's another night. I'll just grab a can of green beans to go with it. Another night took care of. So that's how you kind of, you know, it doesn't take, but if you do like I did the other week, and it's, you know, I didn't take that 15 minutes to meal plan, then you're looming around at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, I didn't take nothing out. Nothing sounds good. You want to go get Chinese? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Chinese sounds good. Ching. $50 right there. Or 60. I mean, you know. Yeah. No. Like I said, we figured it up. It'd be cheaper if we just bought the convenience meals for about a week. That was one thing we had talked about. Even if I don't do nothing but like the prepared meals from like Costco or Sam's, they've already got the pre-done meals you can buy. Sam's used to have the best deal. It was a cut up rotisserie chicken, a thing of mashed potatoes, and a thing of Caesar salad. And it seems like it came with some rolls. And it was like $11. I kid you not. Best stuff in the world. I'd buy it for Luke and Maddie. That was one of the things I bought for Luke and Maddie. Especially after she had the baby, I'd taken them one. And then I'd gotten them another one another time. Seems like when she was sick or had her wisdom teeth done or something. And then I got one for somebody from our church that was sick. And I just took it to them. And that way they could cook it whenever they wanted to. You know. But they don't have that anymore. But they do have meatloaf. Or I could just make up my pre-made meatloaf. That man told me whatever would make it easier on me would be what we would do. So, yeah. I need to look up that corn casserole. That's what I'm doing. Okay, oh, and here's the question too. If any of y'all have ever had a thyroidectomy, that's what it's called, where you had part or all of your thyroid taken out, how sore is your throat after? Like, I mean, I've had my tonsils taken out. I was in my 40s. I was almost 50 when I had my tonsils taken out. So, yeah. Yeah. I wasn't a fan. I handled it reasonably well. But I did drink a lot of, I just stuck with, like ice cream, milkshakes. Chicken broth was my go-to. Anytime I have anything like that, for whatever reason, you know, people love, there went the sheriff's car. I wonder if that was Luke. Of course, if it was Luke, he would have stopped. Excuse me. Train of thought. Hey, anything throat-wise, tonsils, I had a tonsil cyst removed, well, my port didn't really affect my throat. oh, whenever I would have my endoscopes, and they had done a couple of things, my bronchoscopy or whatever you want to call it, when they took some bronchial samples and esophageal samples. For whatever reason, everybody talks about ice cream and popsicles and the cold and the cool and da-da-da-da-da. For me, it was opposite. I wanted warm. Something about, just give me some chicken broth and I'll be your best friend. Now, that's not to say I didn't do ice cream. Oh, heck yeah, I did ice cream. And that was, like I said, when I had my teeth done. And they gave me the protein shake stuff. And they were like, Miss Rope, we've never had anybody gain weight after having all their teeth pulled. But you've gained weight. How did you gain weight? And I'm like, well, I did that protein stuff y'all gave me. But it's never made anybody gain weight. Would you mix it with ice cream? You go ahead, Miss Rope, and just go on. It said on there, use milk or water. And I'd had a really good friend of ours. She gave me a ton of wonderful bluebell ice cream. And all kinds of the new flavors. Oh, my stars. Blueberry cheesecake was one. I'm trying to think. Oh, there were so many. It was wonderful. And she told me, she said, you do not share with nobody in your house. And I felt kind of bad. And then she's like, don't you feel bad. She said, I sent them a big, like the big Walmart or Sam's 5-quart, just plain old vanilla kind. She's like, that's theirs, and then you have yours. I'm like, okay, all right, yeah. So, all right, this is what we are now looking like. And that is just some fixing to go stale brand new chips I just opened. I gave new life to. Some hamburger meat I browned up yesterday. And some mozzarella cheese I dug out of the freezer. Boom, we have supper. Need Fat Man a cup of pork tea. He doesn't trust me and I don't trust me being steady enough to pour the tea up. He has to do that part. Because, yeah. Let's just say we've had a couple incidences. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. Like I said, we're just going to do like a taco salad. And, yeah. So, be good. Be sweet. Don't start anything. Don't need bail money. I know, I need to get Carol Beth involved more. Oh, here comes Fat Man.
Hey, girl.
He has a bucket. You never know what Fat Man's got in his bucket. Beautiful tomatoes. I needed these today. I wanted me a mater sandwich.
You have one tomorrow.
I can have, yes. Yes, thank you, Fat Man.
Yeah.
Farmer Fat Man.
We working on it.
I showed him a bag of the purples.
Yeah.
There are a couple of okra in there. I messed up that other okra by putting that nasty flour on it. Supper's basically ready, so you pick that a good time. Where you gonna jump in the pool or?
No, not right now. I might do it later, but
his thing here lately is he'll go and get sweaty, come in, change clothes, and go hop in that pool and cool off. Yeah. The man ain't crazy. He know what he's doing.
It's hot out there pushing that lawnmower.
I told him it was 112.
And I'm a fat boy, and I don't push good no more.
It's 112 heat index.
Push a little bit, jump in the pool, cool off. Get out, push a little more.
Gotta wait
It
till...
might take all day to
I was
cut
going
it.
to say, it might wait till 9 o'clock tonight. Maybe it'll cool off a little bit by then and you can get it cut.
Well, I only like a little strip around the garden. It'd be good.
There you go. There you go.
It's not really a pushing matter.
Hey,
Around the pool, around the gates, and the house is all cut.
there you go. Well, all right. It's ready whenever you are, Homer.
Man, go to the bathroom and wash it up.
All right. So, I guess that's going to do it for tonight. But that's going to be our supper. In all its glory, it's just me, him, and bees. So, cooking for just 3 people. I can handle this. I can handle this. I got this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So until next time, again, y'all, be nice, be sweet. I think we'll have Carol Beth do tomorrow's vlog tomorrow. I can't talk, y'all. Swanee. Something's got a hold of my tongue. Okay. So, let me go get baby girl so she can eat. And we will see y'all tomorrow.